Those first-time finishes are so hard for goalkeepers. This one didn't have time to move when he's placed it to his right.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Possession in the midfield area. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Gregory Cunningham. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Shots on here. What a fine save. The shot's on. You can see the deflection there. Corner. He's got his shot off now. Good distance to the clearance then. Brown. That could open them up. Shot on. There's the goal to level the scores.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Level. Both sides have scored here now. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Adam Lafont. And the cross comes in now. He can clear it here. Brown. Johnson. To Gallagher. It's a neat pass. And shoots! Hasn't hit the target. Adam Lafont. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Oh, well saved. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And here's the shot. Well, the lead was there for the taking, but it's just gone wide. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Adam Lafont. Now the shot! That was an awkward one for him. The pitch didn't help him.
No, he's pointing to the turf. He's blaming it.
Shots on here. Useful block in those circumstances. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Adam Lafond. Able to make a good interception. Doyle. Graham. And in goes the cross. Strong, powerful clearance. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. Adam Lafond. Safety first there. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. To get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. And it's very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. McDonald. Good forward play from them. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Now a throw-in. Brown. That's a turnover in play. Graham. Here's the cross. It was very impressive the way they continued to keep the build-up going, to sustain the pressure, but it looks as though that has just petered out a bit now. They'll have to try and raise their game again. They've got to defend at the moment. He can hit it here. He's got in and blocked it. Adam Lafond. Stop the game for the free kick. How are they going to deal with this situation? The defender has to go. He's got the red card.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a backs-to-the-wall performance now for them. Not ideal. Deal at all.
Moving forward with some danger to the... That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off. And he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Well, he has cleared the danger. Now Johnson. Joe Garner.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Mike Williamson. And that will be a throw. Humphrey. Now Wolves in possession. It'll be a throw. They're on the move now. Edwards. Now Price. Going to cross it. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. The shot's on! Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Oh, in goes the cross. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Shot on! Well, in a game where it will go down to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Jermaine Beckford. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. That's it, the referee is blown. Final whistle, and we finish level. Well, it's not a bad result from the title holders here to start the new season, but not the 3 points they'd hoped for as they look for another trophy.
Well, that's right, Martin, but it was a decent enough performance. They'll be encouraged by that.
It's a good showing from him. I think he'd have hoped for a better result.
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
Well, they're level on points going to the match. Both will be looking for a win. It won't be easy because the statistics show how evenly matched these sides are.
Yeah, and they know each other so well, inside out, so it's going to be difficult separating them.
Well, we're underway here. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, he wanted to play two forwards, and the way he can get two forwards in without being too open, I guess, is to have the three at the back and the five across midfield. Yeah,
and he has got a couple of wing-backs who've got loads of energy, both good crosses of the ball to try and...
He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. He points to the spot. Penalty. Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
Back out of the bar. Tries to punch it away. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Doherty. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Mike Williamson. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Here's Robinson. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Out on the wing to just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. Cross coming in now. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
It's offside. It's right. Able to make a good interception. Well, that's a good... The shot's on! Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. Gregory Cunningham. Turnover there that we didn't expect. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Possession in the midfield area. Mason. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. The return ball. That will help ease the pressure. Mason. Mason. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Johnson. Could be dangerous. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. tackle there has led to a throw. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Brown. Throw-in coming up. It's Price. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He has cleared it well. Graham. Mason. Paul Gallagher. Humphrey. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. It's Price. Oh, in goes the cross. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, that is half-time, and the score is... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Mason. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Doherty. Here's Robinson. Now Doherty. Mason. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Graham. Very weak challenge. Here's a chance to whip it in. The defender's done well to... It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. And he's headed it goalwards. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Wolves have gone and won it back again. Graham. Mason. Here's a chance to attack. And it will go into the middle now. Cleared it well. He's got his shot off now. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. making a double change.
Wolves have gone and won it back again. Here's the cross. Saw the goal and went for it. And here's the shot.
An excellent block there.
It's easy here for the keeper.
And now Wolves in possession. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one.
And he's up for the header. Up for grabs here. Good clearance. It will be their throw.
Going to cross it. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
It's looking good, this move. It's Price. Oh, in goes the cross.
Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
That would be a throw.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. Mason. Shot on! Hasn't hit the target.
Now Wolves in possession.
Attacking well here. Gallagher. And shoots!
Excellent blocking there. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now.
7 minutes to go. Graham.
Tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line.
Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. He's met it with his head. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
It's a decent cross. Shots on here. What a fine save.
And that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
And here's the header.
Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
And there we are, there goes the final whistle from the referee. And the game has finished goalless at 0-0.
This is turning out to be a fantastic contest. Two teams so well matched, a draw, and it's level in the table too.
Well, it's wonderful for us, isn't it, as neutral observers? Not quite so for the two sets of players, but makes for great viewing.
I think had he been better today, maybe the result would have been better for his side.
Yeah, it was okay from him. Didn't get a goal on another day. No, I think he might have when he hit the woodwork.
Well, they're level on points going to the match. Both will be looking for a win. It won't be easy because the statistics show how evenly matched these sides are.
Yeah, and they know each other so well, inside out, so it's going to be difficult separating them.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, he wanted to play two forwards, and the way he can get two forwards in without being too open, I guess, is to have the three at the back and the five across midfield.
Yeah, and he has got a couple of wing-backs who've got loads of energy, both good crossers of the ball to try and give good service to those two strikers.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
There's some potential in this move. No doubt that's a corner. Goes for it with a fist. Good link up. And now the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. He's given possession away here. Mason. Here's Edwards. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Johnson. Doherty.
Set it up well for the cross. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Corner given.
And it's a header. And he scores with the header. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Gregory Cunningham. To Johnson. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Gregory Cunningham. Now Wolves in possession. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Gallagher. That's the way to win the ball back. Mason. Doherty. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. McDonald. Mason. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And here's the shot. And it's gone out of the crossbar. Clark. Here's Wright. Brown. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. McDonald. Terrific tackle. Humphrey. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Mason. Oh, in goes the cross. Shot on! He's had to go full stretch. Kevin McDonald. Graham. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Humphrey. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Throw in to come.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 14.
McDonald. Mason.
Very good passing from this team. Kevin McDonald. That's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Gregory Cunningham.
McDonald.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Brown does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
On to the attack now. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
That's a turnover in play. It's a good ball, they could be in. What a fine save. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. David Edwards. He's going to cross it. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Here's Edwards. Oh, in goes the cross. Danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball and they can attack themselves now. Paul Gallagher. David Edwards. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
That's how to tackle. Kevin McDonald. Here's the cross. And here's the shot.
Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
The goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion.
And he's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
Marvellous tackle. Williamson. McDonald.
He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Woods. 2 minutes left. That's added time. And Johnson.
He's got his shot off now.
He's missed it.